Have you ever wondered how a simple click can encapsulate an entire story or emotion? Welcome to the fascinating world of photography. It's a realm where light and shadow dance together, creating a symphony of colors and shapes that convey 1,000 words without uttering a single one. Photography is a form of art that requires a keen eye, precise timing, and the right equipment. It's about capturing that fleeting moment and preserving it for eternity. Whether it's the infectious smile of a child, the majestic sweep of a landscape, the raw emotion of a protest, or the intricate details of a conceptual piece, each genre of photography has its own unique charm. Portrait photography captures the essence of a person. Landscape photography showcases the beauty of our world. Documentary photography bears witness to the realities of life, while conceptual photography pushes the boundaries of our imagination. Photography is not just about capturing images, it's about capturing moments and telling stories. So, how exactly does a camera capture these images? It all starts with the lens. The lens, my friends, is a marvel of engineering and design. It's the gatekeeper of light, the key to transforming reality into a photograph. Each lens type, from wide-angle to telephoto, macro to prime, offers a different perspective, a different way to interpret the world. Wide-angle lenses, for instance, can capture expansive landscapes or bustling cityscapes. Telephoto lenses, on the other hand, bring distant subjects within reach, making them perfect for wildlife or sports photography. Macro lenses let you get up close and personal with tiny subjects, revealing intricate details that often go unnoticed. And prime lenses? Those are all about sharpness and clarity. These lenses, with their varying focal lengths and apertures, determine the quality of your image. They control how much light enters the camera, how sharp your subject is, and how blurred your background can be. Remember, the lens is the eye of the camera. Choose it wisely. Now that we know the basics, how can we take great photos? It all comes down to composition. One of the key principles of composition is the rule of thirds. Imagine your viewfinder or screen is divided into 9 equal segments by 2 horizontal and 2 vertical lines. Placing your subject along these lines or at their intersections can create a more balanced and engaging photo. Next, let's talk about framing. Using natural frames like windows, arches, or even trees can add depth to your image and draw the viewer's eye towards your main subject. Balance is another crucial element. A photo dominated by a single element might feel too heavy or overwhelming. By balancing the main subject with smaller, less important objects, you can achieve a sense of stability and harmony. Remember, these aren't hard and fast rules, but tools you can use to enhance your photography. A well-composed photo is like a well-written story. It draws the viewer in and tells a compelling tale. Ever noticed how the same scene can look drastically different at different times of the day? That's the magic of lighting. Lighting, in the realm of photography, holds the power to transform an ordinary scene into something extraordinary. It creates mood, depth, and brings out the texture of your subjects. Now let's delve into the contrasting dynamics of soft and hard light. Soft light, often found during the golden hours of sunrise and sunset, wraps gently around the subject, reducing harsh shadows and creating a dreamy, ethereal effect. On the other hand, hard light, typical of a sunny afternoon, creates bold contrasts and sharp shadows, bringing out every detail and adding a dramatic flair to your photos. But remember, neither is better than the other. It's all about how you use them to tell your story. In the world of photography, lighting can be your best friend or your worst enemy. Learn to master it. So, we've covered a lot today, haven't we? Let's take a moment to recap. We commenced our journey by exploring the enigmatic world of photography, painting a vivid picture of how it involves capturing images with a camera and printing them onto various materials, such as paper, canvas, or metal. We then dived into the power of the lens, emphasizing its role as the eye of the camera that brings our creative visions to life. Moving on, we discussed the art of composition, the backbone of any exceptional photograph. We learned how to frame our subjects and use the rule of thirds to create visually balanced and interesting shots. Lastly, we uncovered the magic of lighting, understanding how it can dramatically transform a photograph, adding depth and emotion. Remember, photography is an art, and like any art, It requires practice. So grab your camera, hit the outdoors, and start capturing the world around you. Until next time, keep clicking.